The partially decomposed body of an elderly woman was discovered earlier today at her home in Mardi Gras, St. George, with a toddler in her arm. The deceased has been identified as Veronica Smith. According to villagers, Smith was babysitting her nephew's toddler at the time of her death. The discovery was made by the child's father, who visited the home this morning. The infant was taken to the General Hospital for medical examination. The child's condition has not yet been disclosed. GBN understands that Smith had been battling several chronic health complications at the time of her passing. Claudette Cox, a friend of the deceased, described her as a loving and caring individual. She said the last time she saw Smith was on Tuesday, noting that it was not unusual for them to go a few days without seeing each other.
And she left by me on Monday. And she said she was going up. I called her and I said to her, "You don't feeling cold?" And she said, "Girl, yes, it's cold outside." And I went inside her house and I get a cardigan and I put on her and say, "Go up." And she left. But I haven't seen her a couple of days. She didn't come down for a couple of days. So I was kind of concerned. But at the same time, I know that's a usual thing. She would just come and say, "Girl, I didn't feel good last night." So, But this morning I got up and my aunt called me and she said, "Would you get sad news?" And I asked her what, and she said Veronica died. She was on the floor and she wasn't responsive. And she had a child. She had a little child taken care of. Being in social services all a long time, I've been saying to her, it is not a wise thing to do with a baby and you are so sick. But I think when people don't have a dollar, they have to make a dollar. She was doing.
The neighbor also shared reflections on the tragedy, emphasizing the importance of maintaining good relationships with the community.
She was married to my brother. Yes, and then we this morning the child father come up, knocking, and he don't hear her. And then when the people he called one of them down the road and said, "Look, she inside there, she dead." And then the little child inside and nailed to her. Right? So he take the child and I said, "Well, go and give the child something because the child is about 2 years and up to how many days the child will eat." So I hear when they come up there and they talking, I understand, they say they bring the child in hospital.
GBN understands that the RGPF was called to the scene before the body was removed by an undertaker. The circumstances surrounding Smith's death are not yet fully known. Further details are expected as investigations continue. Chrislina John, GBN News.